What is up, guys? Dylanrhyne here, bringing you another episode of Dylan's AdventureCraft. Hope you guys are having a mind-tastic day today. So, in between episodes, we did a stream, and we got this second layer up here. Let's try to look at that, Enderman. We got this second layer up here, and I think it looks awesome. It matches that one down there. So we got that in, and we started, or I did this in between episodes also. We started putting in these here. I think we did two of them in the last video, but I also tried to do the diagonal ones. And yeah, so we're going to have to do that, and then we're obviously going to have to put that all the way around as well. But however, we will not be working on that today. We worked on that last episode, and we also worked over at the Wither Skeleton Skull Farm. Today, we are actually going to be building a new part to the base. So if I fly over here, and I come straight into here, as you can see, I've got a big area cleared out here. What we're going to be building today is actually a super smelter. I have needed a super smelter for a very long time, and I have not built one yet. So that is what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to just take out a little bit more of these blocks here, just so we got a better walkway. So yeah, that is what we're going to be doing today. I'm kind of going to do this in cut clips just because it's kind of a big project, a lot of redstone and stuff like that. So I don't want to bore you guys too much with that, but we are going to be building this out of what else better than nether bricks. We're going to be using nether bricks combined with a couple other things, and I think it's going to look pretty awesome. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and get the furnaces in, get some of the hoppers in, and kind of get this thing laid out for us. And then we're going to kind of just be doing this in sections, and that way I can kind of show you what's going on here. Alright, so this is basically going to be the gist of it here. We've got 16 furnaces on this side and 16 furnaces on this side. We've got the output hoppers. We got the input hoppers for the items to be smelted. Then we got the input hoppers for the coal. Alright, so we are going to have, if I can get over here, there's the chest. We're going to have an input for the items that are smelted and an input for the coal. Alright, and then we're going to kind of just use some nether brick stairs here and kind of just frame all of this in just like this, and we'll probably do something special here on the end, but just kind of show you what's going on here. I'm just going to do that. Alright, so what we've got to do is kind of dig this out so that the minecarts can actually get up on top of the hoppers the way that we need them to. So like I said, this is going to be the item one. So we're going to have an area. Oh, that's already open. Okay. So we're going to have an area. We'll break this down here so that we can like put a hopper, right? Let's go ahead and do that. I need to grab some hoppers. All right. And we're going to have like a hopper here, something, and then the minecart's going to sit here. And this is where it is going to get its items that we want it to smelt. From there, it's going to just come out. It's going to run across the top line of hoppers here all the way around, so it'll go all the way through the back. Come back over to this, hit something here like a block, and then come back and just keep doing that until it doesn't have any more items. So I'm going to go ahead and get that part of the system in, and then we'll move on from there. Alright, so there we go. We've went ahead and got the item that's going to be smelted into the system here, or well, we've got the system going for it, I should say. So we've got the input chest and the hopper right below it. Where's that hopper at? It's right here, okay. And this is where the hopper minecart will sit, and this is where it will fill up. So if there's something in this chest, then it will get filled up with the iron ore, just like that. Now, we are going to have some levers that activate that rail down there so we know when it needs to go, and I can kind of just show you that now. We can just do something like this, And it's going to shoot up like that. It's going to go this way. It's going to go all the way down. We've got all of these powered with levers. It's going to hit this wall and come right back. And it'll keep doing this unless we have this turned off. Once we have that turned off, then it should stop right back there. Boom, perfect. It's no longer going to have the item in it. And I'll just show you. So no item there. It should be in this first chest or first furnace. So there it is. So as it goes by, it'll do one drop for, or one item in each one. And then once it comes back this way, it'll do another one. So in one go around, it will place down 2. Perfect. So I like that. That looks good. And we just got it kind of traveling up here. We got the levers going on. We got one back here, all that good stuff. We got these for the corners. So yeah, that's a pretty easy system there. Now the coal, we're also basically going to be doing the same thing. Pretty easy system. The pickup item, or the pickup, minecart hopper is actually going to be a little more difficult, but we're going to go ahead and put in the coal setup. So we can probably kind of just do this together. If I come into here, we will just grab another hopper and we'll put this hopper like right there somewhere. That is fine. We will have the powered rails. So we'll have a powered rail and then a regular rail, so that when we power that one, or when we have these other ones like these here powered, they will not connect to that. I do want to change this, however, to some of this nether brick, and we do need to grab just a little bit more items. We need a few more nether bricks here, and we need some more powered rails. Perfect. All right, so we will put these down just like this. I just kind of like to do that so that I know if I'm breaking something, it's most likely going to be part of the system, right? All right, so put that down. And it really doesn't matter how many you put. I think I did a few over here, which we'll just copy that. So we did 3 over here. That's fine. It's really not an issue. It's not going to really matter. So we'll do like this, and then these are going to come up, and we want them to run onto this right here. All right, so we will have these two gone. And then we will grab these. We'll do like this. Break this guy, place that down, put one there, and that should go straight up just fine. So we'll place one there for the corner. We'll do like this, and then we will just literally go down through here and put all of these in, and they should get powered from that block also, so we won't have to worry about that, which is awesome. And the same thing should happen on these other ones as well. We will have to kind of maneuver this a little bit. You've kind of got to be careful because there is a chance that this right here can go onto this one. So I like to put some blocks here. You just have to make sure that it doesn't mess up the rails. I think sometimes it will. When I was testing it, it did. But if that happens, then we can literally do something different and it'll make it a lot easier. So that is not a big issue whatsoever. But I do want to cover this up, at least on the corners, just a little bit. All right, and then we're just going to bring this all the way down, and we'll do the exact same thing over here. So we'll block this off by about 3 blocks or so, and we'll do the same thing like that. Perfect. And then this will come this way and go straight onto that. All right, so now we just need to get up here and put these items in. We'll have to kind of do like this since we can't get underneath that from up there. We'll do that. And then we'll kind of just do like this. Perfect. All right. So we can just get back up here. I need to eat a little bit. And we can finish placing in these powered rails. All right. And then we need a block right here. And we'll kind of just put that there so that this one doesn't go onto this track for some reason. And we can even cover it up just a little bit more there. So then we'll fill in all of these powered rails just like this. All right. And that block down there is to, this one down here is to prevent, or to allow the hopper minecart to go back this direction. Now, we will have some areas like this right here where they're not completely powered because it's not long enough. That's fine. We can just replace it with a regular rail. I'm going to just assume that this one's going to be the same way, which it probably wouldn't, but I'm going to just do it anyway, just to kind of be consistent somewhat. All right, and then we'll do like this. Place these down, and these should all reach. Let's see, it looks like they do. Perfect. All right, so we'll come down here, and we'll do the same thing. We will have that like that, and that should be connected up, I believe. I believe that is good. We just need to put a lever here, and honestly, I'm probably just going to take that out and do that, and I don't have to worry about another lever. Okay, so now we can get some coal, which I'm going to have to fly over here and grab some coal. All right, so we got some coal. We'll just throw it into here, and it's going to go into that hopper. And then this will go right there, and it will just slowly start to fill this up. And we'll just go ahead and speed it up just a little bit here, just so we can test it out. There we go. And then we just need to have that powered also. So for now, we will just do the lever. There we go. And that should send that minecart off, and it should start putting coal in all of those. There we go, and we should see it come around. Perfect. And it should have bounced off and come right back. We'll go ahead and flip this off so that will stop back right there. And let's see, so it should have put in a full stack, which it did. Perfect. So each one of these should have 2 in it, which it looks like it does. Perfect. All right, we'll leave that like that. That is awesome. All right, so that is pretty much done also. So now what I need to do is kind of get some stuff together and do the system to pick up the items that have been smelted. It looks like maybe we smelted. Okay. I guess that fell in there. That's all right, though. All right, but yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on that. All right, so we've got the collection system in. As you can see, we've got the rails going underneath all of the hoppers here, and it goes all the way down, and it goes this way, and we've got levers on the back there. It goes all the way this way, and it bounces off of that block there. I did give it an extra space here, just in case it didn't have enough time to pull items out of this, but I think it will, because they pick up items a lot faster than a hopper-to-hopper transfer, right? But it comes up here, or starts up here, whichever one. And this is an unloader. So we've got this right here that is powered right now. But if we put a hopper minecart on that, and it's got items in it, then it's going to put them into the hopper. The hopper, or the comparator, is going to get a signal from the hopper that items going in it. It's going to turn this on, which turns this torch off, which unpowers this block, which unpowers the repeater, unpowering this block, which unpowers the rail, so the minecart will just sit there. When it gets done, there won't be anything else flowing through this, so this will turn off, this will turn back on, this right here will turn back on. Guys, some lag, good gracious. This will turn back on, and then this will turn back on to send it back down. So we will get into the rest of the unloading later on, but right now what we need to do is actually put in a system to turn it on and off. And I am thinking that we have some sort of control panel, right? And I'm thinking, let's see, so this is pretty much the center of the room, I believe, yes. So then we'll have a block here, a block here. So I say that we have some sort of control panel, maybe right here. Should we do it right there? Or should we do it on the back wall? I wonder, because it's basically just going to be 2 levers, right? So we don't really need anything else but that. All right, so let's put it on the back wall. So what we're going to have is, let's go ahead and get some stairs, which I do have some on me. Awesome. This is going to come like this, and then these stairs are going to run all the way across just like this. We'll just do that for now. That'll go that way. We'll have stairs here and here and here, just like this. And then we'll have these come across just like so. And then all of this will be filled in like this. All right. And then we can maybe just have some sort of control panel right here, right? Okay, so the center of the room is here. So I say that we put a lever here and a lever here. Is that going to interfere with us behind? It might actually. so we might not want to do it there. But let's take a look at it. Yeah, that might interfere with a little bit. And I don't know. It's kind of weird to put it here, I would say. Let's actually put it 1, 2, 3. Let's put it here. I think this is a cooler spot anyway. And we'll have our levers on this. So move this torch out of the way, please. Thank you. We'll put our levers here like that, and we'll have both levers. And this will go into a block that I will hook up, and we're just going to power and unpower this right here, and also power and unpower the one up at the top. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and just make some tunnels here and make that unpowered and make that powered. Alright guys, so I've decided against doing the control panel in the middle, and we're actually going to do it somewhere else just because I might have ideas for the floor, and I don't want that to be screwed up because of a control panel that we put in here and have redstone and stuff going. So this right here, we'll get to that in just one moment. But what I've done is move the control panel here. So we've got this for coal. So if we flip this, this will turn on the powered rail for the coal to go. All right. And then if we flip it off, then obviously it will be off. So the coal will stop. This one over here is for the collection and for putting the item that needs to smelt. So if we hit that, we can see that that is on. We come over here, this powered rail is on. We switch this off. This powered rail is off. So that is for the items that are being smelted. If we turn this back on, you can see that it comes this way. Also, I had to reroute this, by the way. It will come this way and go this way through a torch tower. All right. And then we'll come over here, and let's get up here where we had the unloader. And what it's going to do is this will be on. Okay, this will be on. But if we have this over here, if we turn this off. Okay, so this is off. That means the hopper minecart is not going through the system. All right, so if we come back up here, come all the way back up here, you will see that this is off now. Okay, so this will also stop. So that is what that is doing. I want to come over here and kind of fill in this. There we go. And let's put a torch there because it's kind of dark. All right, and technically all of this can be filled in also, so we can do that as well. There we go. Perfect. All right, so that is how that's going to work, right? So we can turn everything on and off as we want to. So all of that is off. That is perfect. And we'll throw that right there. So that will be our control panel. All right. So now what we need to do is kind of get a little bit of decoration going, right? I want to put in the stairs, which what we're going to have to do is actually head over to the, let's see, do I have any shulker boxes that are empty on me? Let's check really quick. I do. Awesome. We're going to have to head over to the piglin bartering station to get some more of these nether bricks. I absolutely love the piglin bartering. Got a full shulker box here. How awesome, right? So let's go ahead and get into this box here. And we are going to get one of our stone cutters out so that we can actually make these into stairs a little bit easier. There we go. And some stairs. Perfect. All right. So like I said, we're just going to kind of wrap this around. I guess we could fill that in. Just because I know some people get upset about that. There we go. Okay. So we're going to have these here like this, and we got blocked. That's all right. Let's go ahead and break this, tear this down. We don't need that no more. And we are going to put these over top just like this. And it's kind of just going to fill in the room. We're only going to be able to see the furnaces there, so that's pretty cool. I like that idea. We'll do the same thing going in this direction. Missed one. That's all right. Let's just get up there and grab that guy. Perfect. And we can actually go ahead and put blocks here. We can put blocks. Oops, that's not a block, Dylan. Come on now. Dang it, Dylan. What are you doing? And we'll do like that and fill that in so that we can't see too much back there. It looks like we do need to break that block and that block and place some in here, which is kind of hard to get to, but that's all right. Do something like that and do something like that. And I think we can actually put one down here. Yeah, so we can stick some here. That's not going to affect anything. We shouldn't be able to see this, but we'll go ahead and fill that in anyway. All right. Yeah, that should not affect anything. We should be good to go there. All right. Perfect. So we'll do the same thing over on that side, but I'm going to just do that in a minute. Kind of just wanted to show you. All right, so now we're just going to go ahead and do the same thing over here and kind of wrap these stairs around everything. Like I said, it kind of just brings everything together. And I really like these nether bricks. I think it really suits the furnace room, right? All right, so we'll break this. Let's put another torch down for now. We'll have to figure out lighting here in a moment. And we'll do that. And then these can just be solid blocks for now. So we'll just fill these in for solid blocks. Perfect. All right, so that is the majority of everything done down here. We will have to do a little bit more decoration, but that's all right. Nothing should be down there, and we'll fill that in as well. And then we'll have to do something here, obviously. This will probably be stairs leading down, and we'll do something there. But yeah, so now what we need to do is kind of bring this up a little bit. So I'm thinking that we do some more stairs. Let's do that, and then we'll kind of just do it like this. And just make some more stairs here. There we go. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just wrap this whole room here with stairs. Probably just cut it off with some slabs. And then we can figure out a lighting situation for this room. Well, guys, I have been busy. I think we've got the room pretty much fully decorated here. Everything looks good to go. We got some shroom lights under here with some of these warped trapdoors. We got the same thing going on up here. We've got the, what is that? The warp block. The nether warp block down there. And then we've got black carpet over top of it. And we've got the magma blocks down here. Now this goes down, nothing's over here yet, it's just extra space if we need it. Over here is a chest, okay? And we're going to get to that in just 1 second and just kind of look over everything. We've got the wood up here at the top, we got it there, and then we kind of got the entrance with some fire. I hope these carpets don't burn, but I guess we'll find out, right? But yeah, so it looks pretty nice. Everything should be fully functional. But yeah, so now we need to get to this. What is this, right? Now, anyone can just make a super smelter, it go into a chest and whatever, you know? Well, I kind of want to do something a little different. So you see we've got this up here, right? We've got the chest from the unloading, and that's going into this hopper. Now, what are we doing with this? So what I want to do is I'm going to break some of this out just a little bit here. And we are actually going to take a dropper, and if I can do this, I don't know if I can do this. Kind of a pain there. All right, we're gonna do a dropper here, right? We'll place that back down. That's fine. And we want to grab some blocks. So we're gonna put a block here, and a block here, and here. And we're going to do the same thing just like this. And then we'll have a block right there. And then we're just going to block this in. Okay. So now we're going to take a comparator. We're going to put a comparator right here facing that direction. We're going to take a repeater, put it here, take a repeater, put it there, and then we're going to grab some redstone dust and just run it around like this. It's going to be a clock. So anything that goes in here will get shot out, just like so. And then if we come down here, I can get in here, there we go. Then we come down to the chest and nothing's in there yet, right? But if we come into here, there's the redstone, it falls down. We can take a hopper and run it straight in to that, right? Let's do this. We'll put that there, we'll put that there, and then we'll do, actually this needs to be that, and this needs to be that. Alright, so anything that comes out of that is going to go straight into the chest. So that kind of gives some function to it, right? And I really like that idea. I think that's awesome. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go find some items that can be smelted. We're going to put some coal in there, and we're going to get the whole thing running. Just to make sure that everything is working the way it should. We do have a little bit of iron here that we can throw in there. And we will grab a few stacks of coal here just to get the system up and running with some coal. There we go. All right. And then we can go put the coal. These stupid Endermans, I swear. We got the entrance here done also. But, okay. So over here is the coal. So we'll throw in the coal. Let that go down. Then we'll throw in the iron here. And the iron's going to go down. Those are both going to go into the hopper minecarts that should be down here. But which are not because I haven't put them in yet. But one edit later, we do have them. There we go. So that is one that we can put in. Let's try our best to get over here. Can I break this? It looks like I can. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. And then we can put this one in. And then we can go up to the very top and put that one in. And that should be all the hopper minecarts. Or minecart with hopper. I guess I've been saying that wrong my whole life. And we can put this one in here. Everything should be off, so nothing should be running. All right, and that should have gave that some time to at least get a little bit of coal in there. Just running up there. Let's see. Yeah, so that is almost full. That is perfect. This one over here, which I cannot see. Can I reach it? That would be awesome. But it doesn't look like I can. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right, and we got the iron in there. So what we're going to do is go ahead and turn the coal on first. So we'll turn on the coal. That should send that coal off to go put coal in all of the hoppers and straight into the furnaces. So let's see if it comes back. It should come down through here. Hopefully it does. If not, there it is. Okay, perfect. And we'll just make sure that it goes back off. Awesome. Okay. So that is going to be putting coal into the system there. So we should be seeing coal, which we do. And now we're going to turn on the collection and the items that need to be smelted. Okay. So we'll go ahead and flip that one on right there. And okay. So it looks like that one's going. And let's see if this one's going. It does look like it's going. That is perfect. Let's get into here. All right. So everything seems to be running except for this one. It's probably got something stuck in it. Which it does. There we go. Easy enough. Alright, and it looks like we are getting the stuff smelted here. And yeah, did that one not get anything? It should have. It should have. Let's see. Yeah, we might need to extend this just a little bit just to make sure that that is getting in there. But I can do that off camera. That's no big deal. Alright, so it sounds like, yeah, check it out. So we are getting some iron now. And it's going straight in there. I love that. I love that so much. Let's take a quick trip upstairs. Hopefully we can make it before this minecart goes off. But as you can see, this is off because this is unloading items. And it's sending it into the chest, which is sending it into the dropper. And then when this empties, it should turn back on. Perfect. There we go. And that will keep running until we do not have... Did I hit that? There it is. Okay. Until there is no more to be put in, which we probably are empty. So yeah, now we can make sure that everything is collected, which it looks like it is. And we can turn this off, and we'll go ahead and turn the coal off also. and everything should go back to its spot. This one's going to take a little bit longer just because it was a little late there. We might use something other than coal so that we don't waste so much, but that is fine. And it looks like, okay, so this is back into place. It has nothing in it. The coal is, or it should be back into place. I guess we could stick a slab underneath that one over there. I'll do the little maintenance stuff in a little bit. That's not a big deal. All right, let's go make sure that this one up here is stopped and it is done and empty. We should have 1 stack and 6 iron in our chest down here. Everything's looking good so far. And perfect. 1 stack and 6 iron. That is awesome. So it is working. Everything's looking good. We got our control panel up. We got our sweet, I guess, chest here that it actually shoots down, which is really cool. I really like that. We got everything partially automated. It's not fully automated, but it's automated to the point to where I want it to be. So yeah, that is actually pretty awesome. I am loving this thing. This thing is awesome. And I've said awesome like 5 times. I seem to do that every time I like a build. But whatever, that's cool. But yeah, so that is the smelting room there. And I usually like to do more than one thing in an episode, but I think today that's probably going to be pretty much it because this was taking me a lot longer than I thought it would. And also had a long day at work today, so I didn't get to start until later. And I've still got to edit this video tonight, so it'll be ready by tomorrow. So I hope you guys did enjoy this super smelter here. Pretty simple. You can make it simpler if you wanted to, or you can make it more complicated if you wanted to. But it's working. We've got iron in there. We've got extra coal in here. All we got to do is put the items in here. Hit that button over there, make sure that we keep getting coal, and that's pretty much it. When you're done, everything's collected, you flip the lever. If you don't want no more coal in there, you flip the lever, and you're good to go. So that's pretty awesome. I like this. I think it looks really cool. I hope you guys feel the same way about it. If you do, please let me know in the comments. Also, like always, if there's anything you would like for me to change or you think would be more beneficial, let me know in the comments also. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to do it. I really do hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please just hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell so you get notified when I put out another video. That's going to do it, and I hope to see you in the next episode. This is Dylanrhyne, and I am